Okay, we're going to go to the 10K and dunk the 12K. We're going to get real slow on this now. Totally. Do five finishing strokes on this one. It's an Naniwa 10K. The edge is like glass now. One thing about these Naniwas, you can get a very, very smooth edge on them. In fact, one of the smoothest edges you'll ever feel if you do them right. In fact, I have a tendency to use these stones exclusively on real chippy razors. Your big Freadors, your revisors, the whackers, anything that's got a tendency to chip. Real hard steel. The new TIZ class. All those razors that have a tendency to be very chippy, I don't think there's a hone out there that'll beat a Naniwa edge on them. They get a really smooth edge. If you can't get a smooth edge on the Naniwa, you're kind of doing something wrong, honestly. Okay, getting ready to go into 12K. We're going to dry the razor, check the razor, retape that edge, or the spine, I'm sorry. Don't tape the edge, told you that before. Okay, razor's ready to go. The finishing stone, this is an Naniwa 12K. Diamond glass shafting lapping plate. See the camper on the edges, on the ends. That's all you really have to do. Didn't really need it, but I do it about every 5 times I pull the hones out. Keeps them cambered up, keeps the edge from going off there. Now we're going to change just a touch on the finishing. I'm going to use that slurry. I'm going to do 3 very smooth, very, very light. Usually working about sets of 3s, but again I'm going by feel, and I'm trying to talk to you guys, so sometimes I lose count. Can't chew gum and walk at the same time. Okay, now we're going to dip and wash away a lot of that slurry. And I'm going to go some more finishing strokes, heel forward down the hone. said it gets interesting again towards the end. You want a perfect edge. Dip again. This next stroke barely touching the hone. Okay, rinse off that stone, and I'm going to finish the razor as perfect as I possibly can. What I'm doing is I'm kind of letting the stone dry off. It's going to damp now. A little bit of water across the top. You can just see it undercutting. Okay, that is an Naniwa progression. I really wish I could show you the edge and the bevel underneath in the camera. The edge is like a mirror under there. Maybe we can catch it. Edge is actually like a mirror. It is almost perfectly even. Of course, it's quite shave ready. It just slices hairs off like you don't even touch them and it pops it. All this needs to be is stropped and shaved now. Like I said again, the Naniwa Superstones, you can get a really, really fine edge out of them. In fact, I consider it to be one of the better edges out there. And I like naturals, I like the Japanese and everything, but for consistency, for a consistent good edge, something you don't have to mess with, that system right there works pretty darn good. And the stones just bring out really good smooth edges. Once again, GS6gun from SRP and all the other shave forums. Thanks for joining us. See you later.